Exactly. And if you get your king towers activated, right, and they start shooting stuff, then the tornado, you know, that's usually what it's kind of there for,
Yes.
right? And on top of that, then you can drag it to the middle like you were talking about. Then your king tower starts shooting at whatever you've dragged in there as well. It's crazy. Okay, wow, a barb hut here. And a furnace.
Maybe just the massive...
Okay, so this is why they banned rocket. They don't want that barb hut to get rocketed.
And also the poison is banned as well, so wherever they place it near the tower, it can't really be damaged by the poison, because poison, once it... See, look at that. If poison was right in the middle, it could actually do the damage to the furnace, the goblin, and the tower together.
Right, but if ahq has the tornado here, and they time it right, it's going to be really difficult for a lot of damage to get through with all these building cards.
Yes, let's see how OPGG follows up with the attack and how ahq defends it. So they go to the off lane, to the left side instead.
Yeah, they've got the Prince Golem here we see on the left side. They're pushing in. You got the Dark Knight defending on the right.
The Spear Goblins actually catching a lot of the shots, 600 damage.
Yeah, the Spear Goblins, right? They got the buff in the most recent patch, so they're going to be doing even more damage. Ooh, nice lightning.
Lightning taking out all the ground units. Executioner doing not as much as it should. Even the Rage drops right on top of the Prince. Oh, the pull from the tornado cancels the charge. That was close.
Wow, that was a really nice tornado. Just bought them enough time to not take any damage. So, advantage OPGG right now. They're up just a little bit. They managed to get some decent damage from those goblins onto that right side hut because they pushed all that elixir into the other lane.
Yes. So if they continue with the summon deck here, let's see how far they can actually go in. The Ice Wizard does 300 damage, but not too much.
This Mega Minion is absolutely wrecking these barbarians as they try to come out of that hut.
So once again, HQ is going to try the Golem push. Oh, double Graveyard.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay, so they have to drop a Prince.
Oh, freeze! Freeze is a massive value, but not really catching onto the tower itself. Actually did so much damage onto the Prince, but now down to 355, 356.
And that's so disastrous for HQ. They had to drop a Prince to try to counter double Graveyard. You don't want the Prince anywhere near a Graveyard. They do okay, but it's not even close to the optimal counter.
The Executioner with the Tornado and the Fireball. A massive defense from OPGG, and the Golem breaks down already.
Yeah, this is great play by them to defend against this. That other tower is already down to 200. Okay, the lightning comes down. They've got a little bit of damage.
Even the charge from the Dark Prince doing this,
but this is just
damage.
They're just going to fireball. They're just going to double fireball.
And one more damage source. That's all they need. And
there it
just
is.
in time.
That double Graveyard freeze was crazy. Loved that.
I did try the Graveyard freeze and actually themselves or ahq. They are the strongest team in Southeast Asia currently.
But OPGG against the ropes, fighting for their lives, seeing if they could win a game and still keep that hope alive that even though it's unlikely, it's still mathematically possible they could make it to the playoffs. Oh, a miner here. Interesting. Are we going to see a tornado?
About a perfect placement, so it's very far away from that tornado spot.
Yep.
Just to make sure if there's a tornado on the... Just checking out with that miner if that tornado is available. It seems maybe unlikely. It seems like ahq is the one that holds the tornado in with the giant skeletons.
Yeah, and we're seeing this combo from ahq that I like to use with tornado, giant skeleton, and executioner. You can really make a lot of elixir advantage happen if you can tornado properly with these two.
Just making sure the giant skeleton, even the Rascal is being dropped down.
Yeah, Rascal's a decent counter to the Prince. That's why I've been wanting to work them into my deck, because I've been seeing a lot of double Prince on the ladder.
Just making sure with the Dark Prince, dragging the giant skeleton back enough so the explosion damage does not get caught by the tower.
Yeah, that explosion damage is so insane. Almost 1,000 damage coming out of that.
Did it connect to the Golem?
I think it just maybe did not. I think it just missed.
Just missed, or even with or without it, did not connect to the tower.
Right. Look at all these executioners.
Triple executioner. Oh, two brought down by the lightning.
Oh, this is a problem. Okay, double zaps. A fireball comes down. This is a problem for OPGG.
This miner doing too much damage.
No, that's just way too much.
And even with the second fireball, they are losing the elixir so badly right now.
I don't think OPGG has a tornado. I haven't seen it.
No. Maybe they do with the wizard that I just saw.
I don't.
Maybe they're just holding
Did I miss it? Yeah. Okay, so they're trying this, you know, double Prince Golem deck that we're seeing a lot these days.
Look at that, but guards, perfect way to defend, and the tower goes down with the fireball.
Yep, the guard's great. I love the guards. One of those units that is really kind of underappreciated in Clash Royale. A lot of people don't realize how powerful that unit is because you can't just use a spell on it. You have to have something else if you want to spell it.
But the massive push onto the right side, the lightning.
Okay.
Ooh, does not bring down the Infernal Dragon.
Oh, but that giant skeleton comes down just in time.
But now it will connect.
Oh, the tornado.
Explosion.
It only needs one more.
Gets the charge and gets the tower back to themselves. So,
wow.
OPGG in the lead actually right now.
Just barely. Nice job by them to split push there and get that Princess Tower. Meanwhile, another miner comes down, but we've got a Wizard behind it. Wizard, of course, getting buffed a little bit in the most recent patch as well. Double Executioner here again. Ooh, the Rascals come down just in time to prevent that lightning from taking down that other Executioner.
Fireball, massive spells used by both teams, even the Lumberjack. And then the Rage before the Lumberjack, another Rage right on top in front of the Dragon. Not really getting too much value right now with the Rage. Seems like OPGG, they just wanted to cycle a little bit, but that's the time for ahq to drop in everything.
Okay, great graveyard placement there. They got to keep that giant skeleton away from their tower. The giant skeleton gets close. Nope, he's down. Okay, but a miner.
Still doing top. A lot of damage.
Oh,
down to 7.
Prince is coming in. Okay, they got another Executioner there.
This is intense.
Wow.
Spamming down everything for the past 20 seconds, but double Golem dropped right in.
Oh, here come the Rascals. Are they going to get a little bit of a hit in? Okay, he gets one swipe in. A little bit of a misplay there using the log with the Dark
connects,
Prince.
but Golems are way too strong and doesn't catch one in that tornado.
That should be it. One more fireball. Yep.
His game, and OPGG Skeleton finally they take a match win against the strongest team from Southeast Asia. ahq will drop their match this weekend.
Yeah, that deck.